The Earth Laughs is the name of the exhibit. It is in the lobby of the Ellen Browning building at 28th and Southeast Division. As you can see, there's lots of florals, lots of colors, lots of flowers in this exhibit. I'd like you to introduce you to the curator of this exhibit. Her name is Sima Familant, fresh from Manhattan, I guess, out here on the East Coast.
Yeah.
This is really cool and part of an effort to give more people more chances to see art in public places, I guess.
Exactly.
Tell me a little bit about the exhibit.
Sure. The exhibit is a group show of international artists, and it's all different mediums and all different generations. We have things that are like a video installation, we have oil and linen, we have ceramics, we have prints, works on paper, we have a painting that's without paint.
Douglas is showing us some work now, and those pictures he's showing you now, the green ones here, these are by a pretty famous artist. David Hockney is his name. He's an artist, lives south of London, you say. Not so familiar to me, but his work is pretty distinct and pretty famous, I guess, right?
It is. He, like right now, I told you he's in his 80s, but in his 70s, he learned how to use an iPad and started painting, making art with an iPad. So these are considered iPad prints, and you'll see it also in the book. It's an incredible series.
That's a huge book that Douglas is shooting right now. Big. That's
it's called the bigger book.
You got to need a bigger coffee table.
Yeah,
that's
well,
what they
that's
say.
We're laughing. Yeah. So it's on a stand that's designed by Mark Newsom, who is a well-known designer, furniture designer.
Other items here, more florals. This is a piece of metal work here, right?
Yes, it's a bronze by Marguerite Humeau. It's called a poppy, and it's almost as if the poppy has exploded, and she's dealing a lot with science and nature and this interaction and the chemistry that happens with poppies, things like that. So it's much more about nature, good stuff, things that could be on the darker side too.
Let's move over here, because this is really a beautiful set of colors on this.
It's a ceramic. I call it a vessel. It used to be a vase, but
I would call it a pot, but it's a vessel. It's a vessel.
It's whatever.
Vessel sounds better.
Sure, whatever you want to use it for. The whole idea.
Colors are neat, though.
Yes, colors are neat. It's also hand done, which is nice to have a foil against like the technology. This is Karen Goulbrand. It's a work where she's always sort of telling a story, and it's full circle, so there's not really a front.
Last but not least, I want to take you over to this, because a lot of art that I see in my travels now is kind of interactive a little bit. This is an installation, not necessarily, well, it's an installation, but it interacts with the audience, and that's the key for a lot of art today.
Exactly.
Right?
It's the key for a lot of art. It also wants to kind of bring you in and make you a part of the artwork, and it's this whole idea that this is a work by Team Lab. It's 12 monitors, so it's a 12 monitor installation, and it does respond to you as a viewer.
So pick up on that. If I stand in front of a certain part of this, more leaf petals will, more activity, right?
Exactly. It wants you to see where you are, and then it responds to it.
And the exhibit, this exhibit here, 28th and Southeast Division in the lobby starts tonight. Tell me a little bit about how long it'll last, how people can get in here and see it.
Sure. So tonight it's opening from 7 to 9, and Max Jansen's, one of the artists in the show, will be talking to the audience. It is open then from Tuesday to Saturday, 10 to 2, and it'll be open for about 4 months. We invite the public. It's free.
Free public exhibit of art here in the lobby of the Ellen Browning building here, again, 28th and Southeast Division. Not to belabor that point, but it's a cool way to see some free art. The Earth Laughs is the name of the exhibit.